Hey guys, welcome back to the last game of, well, sorry, it's not the last game of the semi-finals, if you like. I want to go over a couple of things before we get started here. I'm just waiting for the teams to join. Tom is on, what question? That's a good question. What team is he on? He's on the blue team, so let's add him to the team. Group set blue. Okay. Now, it hasn't been perfect, this whole competition. We have had problems throughout, specifically with teams not turning up, and because teams didn't turn up, it put us in a little bit of an awkward position in the semi-finals, because we had an odd number of teams. So we've had to kind of come to a compromise here. Tonight we've got Working Title versus NBR. Now, for those of you that remember, NBR was well, they lost last game, but because we were down one team, we brought NBR back. But it's not going to be a straight up game. Basically, if Working Title haven't actually lost a game yet, if Team NBR loses this game, then that's it. Working Title go through to the finals. If NBR beat Working Title, then there will be another game to determine who actually goes through. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it's kind of a compromise that we've had to make because teams have been a little bit messed up. So let's see who's missing from red. Fox said he was going to get something to eat. Okay. Well, elimination times kind of still stand here. If he's not up for 15 minutes, there will be an elimination. Unless they can find somebody else to replace him. I better just let them know. Okay, he's back. Okay. So we're good. So we're just waiting for the last member to join and then we'll get started. So yeah, it's a little bit messy, I guess. Somebody has just told me that there's a new version of Cluster Chunk out for 1.4, but I don't think it'd be fair to change it right now. But what I'm thinking is that we'll have the new version for the finals. I think that would be kind of cool. Something that a lot of people haven't played. Okay, we're ready. Get them to head over to their starting positions. And I'm gonna vanish. There we go. And oh, I need creative mode too. There we go. So yeah, just a couple of minutes hopefully, guys. Wait for all the teams to get into position, and then we should be ready. Fox has a bit of a mouth on him. Let's see who we have here. Okay, Team Blue's in position. Let's just double... red team's missing a player who's just disconnected. I think it's No Regrets. If you hear me crunching, I'm eating Smarties, which are delicious. Oh, he crashed. Okay, he'll be back in a sec. Smarties are awesome. There he is. I have installed Essentials this week, so I'll be able to set the time, and we'll do a butcher as well. I always get these the wrong way around. Damn it. Okay, I'm not sure when no regrets is. I can bring him here now, though. He's stuck? What are you stuck on? You're on the floor. Do you know what? I don't think we've had... And this is the 10th game that we've done over the past couple of weeks. And I don't think that we've had like a smooth start yet. Like, we've always had to wait a couple of minutes for a player, or wait a couple of minutes because somebody is getting lag, or their computer sucked, or whatever. Never had a smooth start. But I will say that the last game that we had was probably the best game in terms of how it kind of all played out. Is the 15-minute rule in operation? No, because the teams are here. I don't know what's up with no regrets, though. Ah, he's okay now. There he is. So we should be just about here, ready to start here. And I'll set the time when I hear the gongs. Referee. Apparently Forrest is referee, so that's all good. Oh, god damn it, guys. What's going on? Ah, there you go. And I've done a butcher. Oh. I've done a butcher. So, no teams complain unfairly that they've got more mobs. I've butchered. I've set the time. Let's go. Let's rock. Not much really happens at the beginning, guys, so I tend to just waffle quite a bit. Fox died already? Do you know what he did? He obviously held like a direction as he was falling and hit like on the side here. I don't buy people who say they've got lag. If you've got lag, you've got sucky internet or sucky PC. And people confuse FPS lag to server lag as well. If it's FPS lag, that's all on you, man. It's all your PC. I'm going to bring Fox back because I can't say whether or not it was lag or not. Creeper Max did just fall out of the world. I'm not sure if he did manage to set his bed already. He's on the blue team. I think he's probably fine. What I tend to find is that a lot of people play Minecraft on laptops and stuff with integrated graphics, and they suck. They're the worst graphics ever. And even for games like Minecraft, they're just bad. I mean, laptops generally, unless you get like really high-end graphics, you know, like an Alienware type thing, they're not really ideal for gaming at all. But anyway, that's my little rant gone. Tomcat did die. I'm pretty sure they've all set their spawns now, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, they do. I knew there was a reason I didn't put essentials on. Everybody was like, oh, butcher, butcher, butcher. And I was like, well, fine, I'll put essentials on. I mean, people seem to be respawning in beds, so I don't think it's a problem. Yeah, people seem to be respawning, so I don't think it's broken it yet. Red team making progress to their engineering satellite. If Forest is sorry, not Forest. If Essentials does cause a problem, then we'll have to restart. Simple as that. So this tonight's session could end up being 2 games. It all depends how it plays out. Like I mentioned earlier, if NBR loses this game, then that's it. Working Title will go through. If Working Title wins the game, loses the game, then there will be one last game to determine who goes through. Because NBR did actually get eliminated last round, but because we were 1 team short, we brought them back. So to keep things fair for both teams, it's the only way I could really work it out. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kieran. I understand why people get laptops, especially if you're like in college or school. But they're not gaming machines. That's not what they're intended for. And what frustrates me, I think, is that people often in Minecraft, don't know the difference between lag that's caused by the server and lag that's caused by their PC. Obviously, if it's their PC, I have no control over it. But I do see like a lot of people using laptops and integrated graphics, and it's not good. Okay, we do have the red team is making its way into their engineering satellite. We've got... Oh, did somebody die? No, there's 3 players over here working at this. It doesn't look like they've got any tools, though. Oh, is that the difference, Kieran? I see. Okay. That's not ideal, but both team has the same advantage, so it's not really a downside either. Yeah, it is a pretty damn powerful server. It's quad core i7 3770 with hyper-threading, 16 gig of RAM, 6 terabytes of hard drive space, 100 megabit internet connection. It's a pretty powerful server. My laptop, oh god, mine's I've actually just got a new laptop this week. Mine's nothing special. It's like an i3 2330, 6 gig RAM, 750 gig hard drive, and it's got an Intel integrated graphics card. But that's fine because I only use it for browsing and watching movies. I'd never ever attempt to play a game on it. Still not too much going on here. We've got both teams just getting their resources together. As with most of these games, the action doesn't tend to pick up until about halfway through. A few deaths on both teams, but no players out as yet. Red team still trying to make their way into this. Oh, they have made their way in. Looks like they're moving their bed. Luckily, they have replaced the half slabs around the bed, so they're going to be okay on that front, I think. Let's see what blue team's getting up to. Just about reaching their engineering satellite now. Oh, they have redesigned this whole bed area. They've taken out the pillars and made some nice staircase up there. Haven't moved the bed. They have placed a few obsidian blocks next to it, though. Do I celebrate Christmas? In what sense? In a religious sense? No. In a, like, get together with family sense? Yeah. Yes, indeed, Kieran. I use my laptop mostly in my bedroom. Read into that what you will. And I'm sorry I'm eating Smarties, guys, but I'm super hungry. If you don't know what Smarties are, if you're like American or they don't sell them where you live, they're basically like M&Ms but better, in my opinion. Sammy looks like a pincushion. Let's see how they're doing on gold. Okay, no progress on the gold blocks yet from the blue team. They all still seem to be in place, so they might have taken one from here actually, and one. Oh no, that one's still there. We saw that with the last week's games, and the games went on really long. Most of the teams left their diamonds in place until really late in game. It looks like this team, red team, has got, yeah, the same. They've taken one of their diamonds out of here. What other games do I play? I haven't had too much time to play stuff recently, but I have been playing Dishonored, and I recently got one of the add-ons for Skyrim. Red team's blasting towards these satellites here. They've cleared engineering. They've already made it to I always forget, armory or alchemy. Let's go and check. I forget which side they're on. Okay, that's the alchemy satellite with the blaze spawners, and they're just about to make it to the armory satellite as well. Blue team still not yet reached the engineering satellite, although are they? No, there's still a bunch of zombies in there, although they're very close. Ooh dear. See ya. Shot off by a skeleton there, I think. Yeah, there's still a couple of spawners in there that's causing them a little bit of trouble, but if they remove these half slabs, then they would eventually burn up. Blue team has certainly cleared the back half of their wool from their chunk, though. I said my specs on my laptop like 3 minutes ago. They're nothing special. How much does Smarties cost? I've got a little tube of them here. What size are they? Does it even say the size? I don't know, it's just a little tube of them. I can't describe them. And they were 45 pence, which is about 70 cents, I guess, in American dollars, thereabouts. Right, I'll go again. Basically, if NBR... Oh, sorry. If NBR loses this game, then Working Title will go through to the finals to face Game Over. If NBR win this game, then there will be a second game straight after this one, with Working Title and NBR again, to determine who goes through. It's not ideal, like I said, but it's the only way that we could work it, because NBR has technically already lost one game. My mic is a Turtle Beach PX21. No pressure on either of the teams. They haven't started attacking each other at all yet. Not too much going on, really. But yeah, I was eating Smarties because I don't know if I said this already. I was really hungry, and I didn't have time to have food before we did this, so Smarties it is. I think I saw a few arrows flying across there. We've got the blue team starting to make a pillar here and heading towards the alchemy satellite. They're gonna have blazes spawning in a second, though. They're not sold in bags, generally. They're sold in, like, little cardboard tubes. Can you hear me shaking it? I don't know. I mean, they're just for one person. There's not that much in there. Clicking still got loads of arrows in him. And the Blaze are setting their wool on fire. Oops. That is the one downside, which is why you see teams do this kind of thing to try and stop blazes hitting their chunks. Blue team is pulling up. No response from the red team, but it's still pretty early right now. Red team definitely has a more secure bed position. Not only have they moved it to the engineering satellite, but they have covered it in obsidian also, so that's going to be tricky to get to. Yeah, I still have the same setup. Am I going to share the Smarties? Sure. If somebody comes knocking, I'll share. Okay, the blue team has decided just to go for the typical kind of obsidian cover where the bed is, where the bed spawns in. I have mixed feelings about it because the water can cause a lot of problems. I don't know why people leave the water. I mean, I suppose it is handy because you can catch yourself with it if you do fall. Yeah, I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Look, the chunk's still on fire. Favorite game? I don't know if I have a game. I have probably a couple of games that's probably my favorite. I'd have to say the Elder Scrolls series, and a close second, the Fallout series. I love big open-ended RPGs like that. I hate Japanese RPGs though. I'm stuck. There you go. What have we got Captain getting? Getting some more wood, I guess, with his pickaxe. Let's see where we are on satellites here. Red team has cleared all 3 satellites and is pillaring up. Blue team pillaring up, but has as of yet only reached 1 satellite. They're almost to the alchemy satellite, but they've still got quite a way to go to the armory satellite here. Let's see which team is going higher. Right now, the blue team, and we have Tomcat bridging out here. I mean, it's for fun, really, Fire Tiger, but they do also. Whoops-a-daisy, Tomcat. They do also get like ranks on the server, because we have a bunch of donator ranks which people normally donate for, but we will be giving out stuff like free ranks and free economy money as well to use on the server, but it's mostly for fun. This chunk is still on fire. They're gonna lose all their wood if they're not careful. My computer case, I always have trouble remembering this. Look up Corsair Obsidian 850D, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. I think. Oh no, 650D. Sorry, 650. I think that's it. Captain crashed. He'll be back in just a second. How do you watch that crap, Kieran? I'll let you guys in on a little secret. In the UK, I mean the UK, British people will know this, but in the UK, you have to have a TV license if you watch television, and that's because some of our television is state funded, like get free. Damn it. But yeah, so you have to have a TV license to watch TV in the UK. If you get caught watching TV without a TV license, you can have like a massive fine. It's not very expensive. It's like $200 a year, something like that. But I watch so little TV that I don't even have a TV license. I can't even remember the last time I turned on my television. Very few good shows on. No, I don't have a Soda Stream. I think my parents used to have one when I was small, but it is always just like way cheaper just to go and buy a bottle of pop than it was to make your own. Correction, Kieran. Ant Venom has the same case as me. I had mine July 2011, so whoever had it first. Both teams just trying to put a little bit of pressure on, although I'm not sure it's a good position for the red team because they've got two people kind of just hanging around doing nothing right now. And that's going to give the blue team enough time to catch up with them in terms of resources, which it looks like they've almost done already. First PC. I mean, by today's standards, it wouldn't even qualify as a PC. It'd be more like a calculator. But I loved it. Okay, red team is storming across now. They've decided to go slightly below the blue team. Blue team responding by making a little arrow shooty hole thing. Although, from his position, I'm not really sure that he can see how far across they've bridged. I think Sammy's probably unaware of how close they are. Yeah, I don't think he saw that. So you have quite a few kills taking place here. Tomcat did manage to take out No Regrets. Oh, and Foxwolf is down. GTA, yeah, I will be getting that. Is there a release date on it yet, or is it still kind of just early next year? I do love games like GTA as well. Oh, Tomcat's going for a run for it. What's he going up to? Neither of them has any weapons. Tomcat's just smacking him in the face with his bow. Although now he's aiming, waiting for somebody's head to pop up. And there it is. Really though, the oh dear. Oh, we managed to make it into the water. Didn't see that coming. No Regrets was taken out by Tomcat. Sammy is also over here. I'm not sure that they're aware that he's over here. But he hasn't gone to the right chunk, unfortunately. He probably saw this red wall in the distance and thought it was a bed, but unfortunately it's not. Their bed is over there. But they do have a chest in here. Let's see what they have in here. They have nothing in here, so they can't even steal anything from there, really. Sammy's best bet right now, he's got no hope of destroying the beds. Best bet would just be to disrupt them as much as possible. Maybe steal some of their resources, but I think... yeah, he died already. They've even put a door on this path here, look. My new laptop's got Windows 8 on it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, I can see why it would be an awesome interface for a tablet or a phone. But for a desktop PC with a mouse and no touchscreen, it doesn't make much sense to me. So yeah, I'm undecided on it yet. I've only been using it for a couple of days. Okay, so we have the blue team towering back up to reach this bridge. Arrows flying over. Captain does have a sword, so I don't think so. Oh! Oh dear. He was actually pushed off. Yeah, a bit of a stalemate right now. You see this quite often in the games. They try sending players. Oh, we've got blue team making a bridge across the middle now. They try running over there and causing, you know, as much trouble, but really without armor or equipment, you're not gonna get far, especially when you're facing opponents with armor and weapons. But at the same time, you know, if you rush over there with diamond armor and weapons, you know, you could just as easily lose it if you fall or if you get killed. So it's a risk. You've got to pick your moment pretty well. Fox to just fall off. Thank you for the colourful language. Blue team still trying to bridge across here. Not sure the red team have noticed it just yet. I don't remember, to be honest, how I decided to start doing this. I think we were talking about doing a few things, and I think this was one of the suggestions that was put forward. It was a little bit bigger than I'd intended. I didn't really plan on there being as many teams as there were. But you know, it has been fun, although it's also been a pain, if I'm honest. Just because there were so many people involved with all the teams that organising it became quite a chore. But you know, we're nearly at the end now. Just got a couple of games left. Looks like each team's taking a bit of a break, regrouping. Don't see any aggression either way. Yeah, I'm invisible. Anybody can have a premium account. I don't understand the question. Are you asking me to buy you one? I'm poor. Really. And yes, I'm invisible, and yes, I do like dogs. Okay, so we've got the blue team still working their way across here, trying to disrupt if possible. I'm still not sure that the red team knows. Captain Papaya's busy looking in his chest here. I'm not even sure where the other team members are. He is, of course, crouched, so his position won't be completely obvious. We've got no regrets up there. Captain with his back turned. So he has pretty much made it over to their chunk without them noticing. Could cause some easy disruption here. We've got no regrets with TNT in his hand, so... Oh, did he just fall? Or did he go back? Or did he jump up even? Oh, yeah, he fell. It takes a while because the void is so far down. It takes a while for the messages to pop up. My Smarties are delicious, iPie. All mine. Actually, I've got like 5 left. Sammy making another poke. I don't think the red team knows that he's made it over here. Oh, somebody took an invisibility potion. There's invisibility potions in this? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Sammy says that he thinks he'll lose, but how do you know that? It's pretty early to say that. Okay, we do have... I think this is a red team member. I can't tell. I don't know who it is. I didn't not even factor in invisibility potions. I thought it was a glitch for a minute, but I don't even know who this is. Or where is the blue team? I don't even know where they are. They've got this guy in clearing out their stuff here. And the blue team is nowhere to be seen. Strange. How do you make invisibility potions? Is it golden carrots and something, or I've not made them myself. Okay, so we do have the melon on top here. I really don't know where the other players are though. I'm slightly confused. Oh, did they take their bed from they took their bed from underneath? Oh, fatal mistake. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even see that happen. So the melon must be the only person left. Yep, melon is the only player left. Apparently the red team went into their base with an invisibility potion and took out their bed. I didn't even think of that. It's kind of sneaky. There's no defense against that, really, is there? And they can only see you if you've got something in your hand, right? So they could easily walk over there whilst invisible with nothing in their hand, destroy their bed, and that's pretty much a good game. Although, you know, melon is going to do a kamikaze dive here, see if he can cause some damage. Really speaking, I think the bed is too well protected. It's back in the engineering chunk, and he doesn't know where their bed is right now. Yeah, the diamond swords are coming out now. I think this is going to be the end of melon. There goes melon. That's it, guys. Super quick game. How long was that? How long have we been streaming? It's not long at all. But quick game. How long was that? Whoops, I didn't mean to play that. It's been like 20 minutes or something. And wow, super quick game. Did not see the invisibility potions coming from that. That's it for tonight, guys, basically. If the blue team had they won, there would have been a second game. Unfortunately, they didn't. So Working Title is going through to the finals against Game Over. Wow, I'm still shocked that that game ended so quickly. Good game, though, guys. Good game. Sneaky with those potions. I didn't even think of those. Well, I guess that's it, guys. I thought we were going to be streaming for like at least an hour tonight with potentially 2 matches to play. I guess not. So what I will do is we will have hopefully the final will be on Sunday, and we will probably use the new cluster chunk update for 1.4, which I'm told features command blocks and a bunch of new other things as well. So that could be interesting, especially considering both teams will have had very little experience on them. What we might do, because it's a new map, is on for the finals do a best of 3, just so that it doesn't come down to accidents or luck, basically. But thank you for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.